Hey guys, it's your buddy Josh coming to you here with a quick tip about one of the most common causes of check engine lights, especially in Texas here in the summer where it's insanely hot. Now, 5 seconds of automotive theory before we get started. Your engine is constantly compressing and expelling air. One of the byproducts of that is vacuum or suction. Your engine has several lines that take that suction and use it to power other components or features of the motor. Now when those lines break, kink, crack, or get holes in them, the engine's not getting as much air as it should be. The computer recognizes it, and that little light on the dash comes on every time. So, I'm going to run you through a couple things you can do before you pick up the phone and call your mechanic that just might save you some time and money. Let's get it. Alright, so first things first. You got that check engine light on the dash. We're going to go ahead and come over here, pop the hood, and first thing you want to do is listen. Okay, if you've got a vacuum leak, chances are you'll hear a loud hissing noise. Now, a typical healthy motor is going to have a little bit of hissing to it, but nothing outrageous. Now, if it's hissing and it sounds a little louder and it just doesn't sound right than it normally does, chances are you've got a vacuum leak. So, what are vacuum lines? Let's find them. Alright, so they're going to be rubber and plastic lines. Just like this brake booster line right here is a vacuum line. You've got another vacuum line coming off of it right here. Now this might look metal, but it's plastic. Here's an example of what is not a vacuum line. Needs a metal crimp on it. That's actually a fuel line. Okay, that's not a vacuum line. You got another vacuum line right here. This evap port. You got one right here. And a lot of times you're going to have them coming off your air cleaner over here. That's a vacuum line. Okay, so other than giving it a good visual inspection, which you should do first, a lot of times these leaks will just jump right out at you. You'll see a crack, or you'll hear something and you'll just kind of follow your ear to where it's coming from. On this case, that's kind of hard. So I'm going to go ahead and run my hand across all the lines, covering every square inch of the line, from beginning to end. With the theory that if I come across the leak with my hand, my fingers will cover it up, the hissing noise will go away, and the motor RPMs will stable out. Alright, I don't see anything there. Oh, what do you know? We got a leak right here. See it? Now, you hear the hiss? Put my finger over it, it goes away, and that motor runs a little better now. What looked like happened is this line wore up against this bracket right here. And that's common, guys. That's what happens a lot of times. You know, these lines get brittle and dry, and it doesn't take much for them to wear out up against these metal components. So I'm going to go ahead and replace this line right here. It's a $2 line. It attaches right here and right down here. It'll take me 5 minutes to do. And, you know, if I didn't do this for a living, if I wasn't a mechanic, that'd be a huge savings, because you're looking at $200–300 at the dealership or your shop if you're, you know, just taking it in for something like this. So do these checks first, guys. This is such an easy thing to do. It can save you a lot of time and money. Give it a shot and say, you know, this isn't your bag, or you've done these checks and you just, you know, you haven't found anything. You can always give me a call here over at JP Auto Fleet. I'll take good care of you. I've got degrees in vacuum leaks, and I'll get you in and out and at a fair price. Alright guys, well I'm signing off, just reminding you to stay educated about your cars. And you know, your car will always give back tenfold what you put into it. Have a good day, guys.